today have the same anxiety levels as insane asylum mental patients in the 1950s. Oh my god. The common letter A is not found in the spelling of any number from 0 to 999.
What is wrong with my TV?
Down to the river.
What is that?
Aww.
I suck at spelling. Carter, you gonna start up your game?
Hold on, I'm gonna video chat with my friend.
Oh, keep sound on. Keep sound on. Just don't speak. Or like don't speak
Oh my
to me on
God.
PlayStation.
My charger like has a I don't know, it has like a slidable skin on it now. Because you know that little hard casing right below where the charger actually plugs into your phone? Yeah,
Me?
that has a huge crack in it. What the hell is that shit?
That's probably why you don't have audio and anything.
Listen to my phone! Oh my god! Oh god, again!
Is she calling you? Or is he calling you?
Yeah, Darren's calling me. Oh my god, this is funny. Oh no, my iPad died. Really, my iPad just died.
Well, maybe if you learn how to plug things in and don't live share for 24 hours. Just use the default one.
I gotta pause Spotify. Darren! Darren! Brother!
Your phone's broken.
My phone. It's
Your
not
phone's
on anything right now. That's the vibrator inside the phone.
Your phone's shot.
It's just on a little wooden stand I made.
Why is it vibrating?
I'm not connected to Wi-Fi! What the hell? My phone just kicked, or my iPad just kicked me off the internet. What the fuck? What the hell?
Oh. What's the horse
Can't
titan?
What the hell? Okay, now I'll call him back and say that my stupid iPad kicked me off the internet. He's gonna pick up. Hey,
Just don't even call him back. Don't call him back.
Hey dude, hey brother, whatever. I'm live streaming right now, and you should have heard my phone. It was hilarious as hell. So that's little Charlie, huh?
Put him on the mic. Put him on the mic. Cutter. Put him on the mic.
What? No, Darren, do you want to speak on stream? Or do you just want me to keep pumping you through my headphones? I think Charlie's just sleeping right now. You want me to unhook my headphones so my entire stream can hear you, or do you want me to just keep putting you through my headphones? So are you over at Kimberly's house, or are you at your mom's, or you're at your house?
This is awkward listening to this.
Oh.
Carter, how many is 10 hectares?
Bonnie. Tell her if she thinks that's a bad drive, tell her to take a 6-hour drive straight west without stopping. Then get out of the pickup, then do about a 12.5-hour day of pure manual labor before you even get to go in the combine, and that's...
Right, I'm going up.
And then
Okay,
you get
bye.
out... And then...
Oh my God, Carter, your conversation's so annoying. I'm gonna learn how
I
to
know,
cut
'cause
down a
it's
tree
one-sided.
and sell the logs.
We are gonna build a wall. A great, great wall. What?
I'm gonna learn how to make milk production.
My cat died. I had a cat and he was alive for almost about 8 years, and then he finally died this year.
I had a cat that lived up to 22.
What?
Carter,
judging
really?
by his-
I start
yeah, you
up a
invited me.
tutorial to learn how to feed my cows, and then you invite me.
Crap, well, I'm exiting the game right now. I'm gonna say 6 months. I'm gonna say 6 months. I'm gonna say 6 months. Darren, I'm gonna say 6 months. Ah. Leave me alone.
Carter, what does cab steering left do anyways, in real life?
Cab steering left?
Yeah. Like cab steering left?
Crab steering. You're talking about crab steering. That just spreads the weight out so you don't have everything on there.
Well, was it good in real life, or
Yeah,
do you...
I'm talking to my stream, I'm talking to my friend that's on the stream with me, and then I'm talking to you that's on my iPad that made my phone vibrate like crazy on my wooden stand, and that's charging. My iPad's not, and I'm, oh my god. It's just, ah! And then I've got my 12-inch fan that's spinning here with my ceiling fan that doesn't work because if I turn it on, I'm gonna get a blade through my neck. My house is complete and utter hell right now. Or my room is. It's robotic.
Yeah. I'm completing this tutorial, give me a
I still need to come up to Canada
second.
and visit you sometime.
Oh, that kid, I know who he is now. Canada sucks.
Poor,
Come to me.
yeah, I gotta do that within the next 2 years though. Cause Maddie, she's climbing up in age. She's about 7 to 9 years old right now. We don't know her exact age, but she's about 7 to 9 years old. So.
Oh, she's 9.
7
He's-
to 9 years old.
What kind of dogs usually? What kind of dog is it?
Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
How much does it weigh?
Although now she has her tongue sticking out the side of her mouth. Because she lost her teeth.
Well, yeah, the dog's not gonna last much longer then. God, I'm afraid to tell you this,
No,
your
I
dog will
forgot the money
die.
cheat!
You're an idiot. You are an idiot.
I am an idiot.
No. I'm not the idiot.
I forgot to put the money cheat box in, so I have to buy a $4.1
How do you even know this kid?
field with
Would you
anything.
meet him on PS3?
Yeah, I met him on PS3 Minecraft. Or Black Ops 2.
I'll destroy
there,
you on a
we met on
1v1 on
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 2. I will destroy both of you on a BL2.
We met on Black Ops 2 and we've been pretty much best friends or brothers ever since.
You don't even know the guy. He doesn't even have a PlayStation 4. What PlayStation? What does he play on now?
Xbox One.
Get out of here. Bye.
That's what he got for Christmas.
Tell him to get out.
Here.
Tell him I
No!
don't want to hear him anymore. Mute your mic. I don't want to hear an Xbox owner. I hate them. I have 2 of them, and I hate them.
Yeah, Darren, my friend that I'm talking to, he goes, what kind of system does he play on? And he goes, and I go, Xbox. He goes, get him off the mic. I don't even want to talk to him. I hate Xbox on his. He hates Xbox with a passion.
I have 2 of them too. That's the thing.
Darren says you can go suck it.
Well, I have 2 of them though. You gotta tell him that I have 2 of them.
Yeah, he has 2 of them.
I have an X and an S.
He has
the X and the S.
He has an X and an S.
And I hate,
yeah.
And I hate them both. Come on! I'm about to leave my PlayStation on overnight to stay in a multiplayer career game.
Steer, but I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna go with your boyfriend? Okay. I see.
What?
I see how it is. You're gonna go with your online boyfriend. Carter.
Yeah, I'll have to. Alright,
you know what?
see
You
man,
know.
bye.
Where you gotta go?
No, I'm talking to my friend. My freaking setup is balls mess.
Oh, you think your setup's a mess? You should see my mom's house setup.
Dude, I've got cords hanging from the bottom of my loft bed. I've got a 12-inch fan trying to keep me cool.
You think your setup's bad? At my mom's house, I have junk laying all over the place. Where my PC was at, I had set my desk is like probably like a 10 foot by like 4 foot. Literally, it's like
that's
was
exactly
a works.
what my desk is.
Yeah,
my
I had
desk
a works.
Is a 1, 2, 1,
Carter,
2,
I had a workspace
3.5 foot.
of like 2 feet by like 1 foot. Like that's how big my workspace was because of how much junk was there. The floor I couldn't even pull out. Carter, I couldn't even pull out the floor, or I couldn't even pull my chair to because of how much junk was.
Every field planted in soybeans, Babbitt. Holy crap!
In what, real life?
Your TV's acting weird, TJ Cool.
Accept me or I'm blocking you.
I don't know what. Oh crap! I'm in the. Don't block me. You couldn't live without me.
I can't. This thing, like, I love how, like, if you blocked me, you would never, like, hit anywhere. You should feel so bad in your life. Like, that's how I was with RJS, and now I'm like, I don't care. Just get out of here.
Of course. Yeah, that's pretty insane there, bro. We're not even gonna harvest field 3. I'm just putting a whole bunch of cheap boxes right down my field 3.
Please tell me you heard that.
I like how I can just hear you. I like how you can just hear you chugging pop. You're just sitting there.
It's chocolate milk. I just chugged a half gallon of chocolate milk.
How much do you go through? You know milk's bad for your testosterone, right?
It is?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it isn't bad, but it isn't good. It lowers your testosterone.
What is that anyways?
That's basically what makes a guy a guy.
So is it bad to drink, like 5 gallons a day?
That's horrible. Especially if you want to have children one day. I like how you're just sitting there chugging more. Crap, I better turn off automatic engine start. Hey, Robotic, just stand there at the farm and don't move, alright? Just do not move. Yeah, there you go. That's how to get it going really quickly. Hey, Robotic, do not move a step.
Carter, so how'd you like that?
Now slowly look to your left! Yeah, look to your left. Oh, sweet, he's calling on audio. Oh, yep, there goes my phone. Of course I missed a call. Why wouldn't I miss a call? It's only my best friend.
I thought Donovan was.
Donnie is my best friend.
That I was your best
somehow
friend.
I managed to flip the car over. Okay. Yeah. Where do I live?
Yeah, just send him your whole address. Fast forward it to him. Shows up at your doorstep the next morning. Your parents like, what did you do, Carter? Oh, wait, Carter's dead. Give me money. Carter, give me money. Give me money. If you don't give me money, I'll stare into your soul and take it. There we go. Let the engine warm up there. Gotta get the carburetor, get fuel flowing through that. Climb up the ladder. There we go. Williams' brother, Robert, and a big Sandy, Montana. I can't speak. Everything's running nice. Wait, what is this? Oh, there's no way. There is no way. I'm out. Carter, I'm out. The biggest farm tractor in the world is powered by a Dodge Ram engine.
You're kidding.
You know the Cummins, like Dodge Ram Cummins?
Yeah?
That's what's in the Big Bud Series 4.
Oh my god.
Dodge is officially my new favorite brand. Which it was, but like, I like Chevy a lot more. But now I like, that's insane. Which Ford Power Stroke's really good because they're international engines, that's why. Everything seems to be spinning alright. Want to make sure everything gets Big Bud. Oh, these are some big tires on this bad boy. United. I don't know why Big Bud doesn't make tractors anymore though. They'd probably be really good tractors nowadays. Get the bad boy. Get this. Out of the way, Carter.
You don't need to till this thing already tills.
I know. I just want to till. You didn't even warm up the engine on yours. That would be cool in FS19 though if you actually... Are you still calling him?
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you have to warm up the engines. Otherwise it does like damage or it won't even move.
Yeah. Or it doesn't like run, or it stalls or something.
Sputters or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, Carter, end this call already. How long is it gonna take?
Listen, you're used to Tired Carter. Tired Carter doesn't give a crap what he does.
Man, it is true.
I should take a video of my dog Bowser with the laser. Bowser literally tries to bite a hole in the linoleum floor. Yeah, Darren, my dog Bowser, he'll literally chew a hole in the linoleum floor. Hey, crops are growing finally. What'd they do, run away from him?
Hey, Carter, is crop destruction on?
Nope.
Come on. Never make anything fun.
Robotic, I know exactly what you do. I'm gonna plant beans in the floor and I'm gonna harvest them all with the little bison. You got till 12 now? That's awesome. That's awesome, Babic.
Oh, it is 12 for me, basically.
10 minutes till 12 a.m.
For you? Or no, wait, for me it's basically 12. For you it's gonna be 11.
10 minutes till 12 a.m. for a party. Ooh, new toy. What is this? I like how Charlie's just trying to flip the camera over. I'm moving my finger around. I'm moving my finger around like a mouse toy. I'm moving my finger around like a mouse toy.
Hey Carter, how fast is the big 147 or 747 go in real life?
About 15.
In Fire Simulator, it has to have a 9-speed transmission to go 19 now.
Okay. I'm trying to get the cat to follow my finger. Hey, he went for it! Well, I turned your camera off.
You gotta think about it. In real life, like that seed cart drill, they have huge seed cart drill, that would probably take a ton. Wait, why do I even have a cultivator? I'm so dumb.
Yeah, this would take a bit of horsepower, but it wouldn't take it.
Oh no, I mean like the big air drill, that would take. Don't forget. You know how many hydraulics that would take? Like the.
Yeah, it wouldn't take overlay it.
Well, yeah, but I mean like without burning burning up the hydraulics. It's like that's like $4,000 to $7,000, like a new hydraulic, and yeah.
Yeah, I know, but they built these things rugged.
Yeah, but I mean like actual arrow. Oh my god, you don't get what I'm trying to say. The arrow, like the big arrow. Give me the permission to sell vehicles, please. Can I sell vehicles, please? Carter? Please? Thank you. I'm gonna start at this end of the vid though, but I'm gonna go up to the shop and pick up my little purchase there. This thing just has one big bolt holding everything onto the back of this thing.
Hey, Robotic, did you notice on this planter that as it's going along, the little shanks, like, scoop and everything, they move and finger back everything?
Yeah.
Like, look at it, because they flex and bend and everything. It's cool.
That's why I like American farming a lot, because I use big buds.
Yeah.
And big bud stuff requires big seeders. And this is big seeders. I got my beacons on, I'm rolling down there. The RPMs on this truck right now, my dude.
What truck?
You'll see. Okay,
I like how
Carter.
they bolted the hitch on here. Oh, lights just went out.
Bear in real life.
No. Hey, I wonder if this thing is powered with a Dodge engine.
That one?
Silver Series Detroit. Yeah, it's a Dodge engine. Detroit engine.
Cummins is basically Cummins is an engine company, but Dodge Rams use the two.
Dodge owns it, basically. Dodge pretty much owns it.
Yeah, the international engine is what Power Strokes, the Ford Power Strokes use.
Dodge Power Stroke, right?
Or no, Ford Power Stroke. That is that's called Dodge Cummins. Like a lot of people like a lot of Dodge trucks though, like their best ones were the Dodge Cummins second gen.
My dad's got a Cummins diesel.
Yeah, the Dodge Cummins second gen was the most popular brand because the crew cab was like it had like a not or how I'm trying to remember. Like how big is like the that on like a Dodge Ram like single cab?
I have no clue.
But like a crew cab, or no, a mega cab was basically just a single cab bed. Like that's how big the truck was. That's why it was such a popular. Like I think the crew cab was like literally like the mega. It was just a huge bed on like the truck. That's why everybody bought it. It was like the only one that had like such a huge bed. Hey, Carter, teleport to this thing really fast. My orange trucks or yellow truck. Carter. Carter, stop doing donuts. Come on. Carter. Teleport.
What? What the hell?
Yeah, don't mind that. That's what you're. Carter, it's not done.
Darren.
Stop doing. What are you doing?
Look at this crap. Look at this crap right now, Darren. We have look at this, Darren. We have a Peterbilt semi pulling a hopper of cedar that's meant for the world's largest farm tractor.
Actually, this is not meant for the world's largest farm tractor. This is actually built for built for the newer tractors. The Big Bud 747 doesn't have enough hydraulic pressure to even move this thing.
Yeah, Darren. Wait, so we have a little Peterbilt, right? It's pulling a 60 to 75 foot planter with a Robagle. I call him Robagle, but his real name is Robat GLC Robotic. I call him Robagle.
My real name's actually Christian, but okay.
His real name's Christian, but...
Is it almost done yet? It's been sitting here for 5 minutes. Like, this would suck in real life trying to fill this thing up. Stop, it's not done.
It's done, you dipwad.
Let me see then.
No!
Carter, come back here really fast then. Look at, like, this thing would require, like, the power of these fans. Like, you know how much hydraulics? But no, all the way in back. All the way, come on. Carter.
What?
All the way in the back. You know how much the hydraulics you would need to pressure or power these fans? And, like, to keep the hydraulics cool and all that?
Not very much, really.
Actually, you do need a lot.
All you need is get the motor going up to speed, and then it's just little.
Yeah, but like Carter, hydraulics get hot, and if they get hot, it burns seals, and that burns up hydraulics, and that ain't good. That's a lot of money. That's why Big Buds can't power these kind of seeders.
Big Buds have plenty of hydraulic air.
Yeah,
well,
no, actually,
running it with a little tiny Peterbilt semi.
No, Carter. Literally, Welker Farms literally said this. That Big Buds, they don't have enough pressure. They don't even have enough hydraulic thing to even use these. The newer tractors do, but the older ones, they didn't really have a lot of this hydraulic stuff. Because actually, when was the 7.7?
What is that guy doing to the auger?
Wait.
Look at his posture. What is he doing to the auger?
Okay.
The guy on the warning symbol, not the first one that's stepping, but the second one. What is he doing? You're seeing that too, right? You're seeing that too, right?
He's putting his hand in it.
No, he's doing something else.
This thing would take days in real life to fill up. Like, jeez, like, should you imagine trying to do this manually?
Take 15 minutes. It'll only take 15 minutes.
No, like in real life, could you imagine trying to do this with like pallets, like little tiny pallets? Oh my god. Carter, what's this little Ben here for? Come here. Carter, what's this little...
The deck? Right there?
Yeah, the deck with the little Ben.
Oh, that's so it comes up on the... It comes up, and then it goes up even farther.
No, Carter, come here. You don't get what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, let me turn on the flashlight. This little area right here that I'm standing on?
Yeah, there's a little yellow door there. Right there, in front of your face.
That would be for, more than likely, a RIA or, a wet kind of injection, I'd suppose.
But in real life, now the big, like newer, these are these are newer seed cards. They require a lot more hydraulics.
Hold on, don't move it. I'm gonna bring the car over there and I'm gonna look at where it leads. I'm gonna look at where that tank leads and I can tell you here in about 10 seconds. Yeah, Robotic, he's filled 5.
Who?
Whoa, we're drifting.
Who filled 5?
Babic.
He's filled what?
Here I come, Robotic!
He's filled what?
Yeah, I think semis with soybeans.
How many things does Bavic have?
Crap,
Are you still on a phone call?
No.
Oh. This, yeah, but
Okay,
Wilker,
so that
like,
would
literally
be
said that, like, I
there.
guess, like, the older big buds don't have enough power for it. I think, like, the 747 has barely enough, but, like, the hydraulics is what the problem is.
So that would lead right there, which leads into those bottom tubes. Those bottom tubes lead up, over, and around. That one leads up. Yeah, I'd say it's for ammonia or urea or something. I'd say it's for another fertilizer type that doesn't go on as heavy, like an urea or something.
Yeah, because I would wonder, like, how much money it would cost. Like, well, if a Big Bud 47, or Big Bud 747 broke, you're screwed, like, regardless. Like, you can't even get parts for that thing anymore because Big Bud's out of operation. That's so old. Like, that's the thing that sucks about Big Bud is you can't even buy a Big Bud. You can't even get, like, you can't even buy parts from, like, anymore.
This truck drifts so easy with this behind it.
I wonder why Big Bud's, like, they don't have... I wonder why Big Bud stopped making farm tractors.
He's filled 5 Seed Hawks.
Who?
Yeah, he filled 5 of them because he had 5 Seed Hawks going at once.
That's the thing. I can imagine, like, how much... Like, I don't... Like, Big Bud was probably one of the most successful farm, like, companies in the world. That might not be true, because they only sold, like, 500 Big Buds, and there was only 500 made. That might be... Because they were so expensive, that's probably why nobody bought them.
I mean, they were very, very reliable, though.
Yeah, and they're still, like, some of them are 40 years old, like, and that's a farm tractor. Like, that's a big, huge farm tractor that you can't even make parts for anymore. Like, you have to, like, go get them out of, like, Big Buds that aren't even, that are been scrapped, basically, and burnt Big Buds and everything. Like, that's how Wilker Farms get parts for his, or sometimes he even just takes it out engines out of other stuff. Which the Cummins which you could actually just get a Cummins engine, but that, like, the Series 4, that's a custom-built engine. From Cummins. I'm selling some of these money cheats so I can actually not lag at like 300 megabytes a second. Or whatever that's called. But in my opinion, it's kind of sad. That Big Bud. Whenever I play this map, I just lag super bad.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're gonna run the seed with the semi.
You can?
All you have to do is move.
Does it actually turn on?
No.
Can you hire a worker?
We can hire a worker.
No way.
Yes way.
If that actually works.
He doesn't move at all, but we can hire a worker.
Help
He
her.
just says he's blocked by an object.
Well, the semi is a blocked object, though. Well, actually, I don't even think that semi would even have enough hydraulic pressure to even power this thing, though.
It doesn't have any hydraulic pressure at all.
Well, if it has air brakes, maybe you can somehow rig that. I feel like somebody...
Oh my god! No way! No way!
How are you doing that?
Way! I don't know! Oh my god!
Well, who needs a 747 when you have a semi?
Yeah, who needs the world's largest farm tractor? That can go to hell. We got a semi.
I was like, I'm just gonna tow that over here. It's fast and it has a good hitch, so I was like, that'll work.
No way! Oh my god!
Could you slow down time, please?
Alright, yeah, I can. Holy cow, that's awesome.
And FS19, they better fix the stupid lag where you don't get lag as much.
Hey, Robotic, look at me. I'm checking all the seat ports. Whoa. Robotic!
I was gonna try to drive up over it and see if he would say he's blocked by an object if I'm like on top of him.
Here, back up. I gotta get this realigned since somebody knocked him
You're
out of the
really
way.
great at backing stuff up. How would you even back that up in real life?
I don't give a crap, alright?
No, Carter, how would you even back that up in real life anyways?
It's only a 2-point system. It's not hard at all.
Well, I mean, like an articulated tractor with that and then that.
Give me the articulated tractor. I bet you 40 bucks I can do it right now.
I bet you absolutely a single dime. I bet you co-owner on my channel. Well, actually, I don't have a co-owner, so technically you'd be co-owner. If you could back this up, you'll be co-owner of my channel.
Well, first off, I gotta get straight with the world here. I gotta get it straight going here.
Let's go back this bad boy up. I want you to back it up, park it right on the side of the semi. You've got to do parallel parking here.
Not gonna happen.
No, you got to park it right between between the semi and that telephone pole. Even if he has to fold it up. Yeah, you got.
Okay,
Come on, Carter. You got to turn
Where are we
it.
going here, George?
Got to turn it.
Hey, I'm not parking it right there. I'm gonna actually get it aligned with the field here, but somebody's in my way, so I gotta fold it up.
Oh, you want me to move? Okay.
Not backwards!
How'd you know I was gonna do it already? I feel like you know me too well by now. I can't do tricks anymore.
Gee, Robotic. God dang it.
Hey, you want me to help you out there?
No, I do not need help.
I'm backing up at 9 miles an hour. How fast you back up at?
I don't know, but you need to move. I'm not stopping! Beep, beep, beep. Oh, come on, girl. You got power.
I literally have my brake on. That's how... This thing would not even have the brakes anymore. Like, the engine would just
The brake pads would be gone.
I don't even think semis have brake pads. I think they have air brakes.
Robotic. Yeah, they have... Well, they have air brakes. They have air.
What powers the air brakes?
I'm not doing bad, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling nervous as well, because I'm going to ask somebody a important question later. But, yeah. Yeah, I know.
You gotta
This is
ask
pretty
when you're on
funny.
PlayStation. Just call them and you gotta put their on speakerphone. I want to listen to this reaction.
Get
What
out of the
powers air
way!
brakes anyways? What powers air brakes?
Air pressure.
Yeah, what powers... I'm guessing an air pump does that then.
Yeah. That's why when you get in a semi, you turn it on and it sits there. For like 10 minutes, and then you can get in it, and then you can actually shift and go. Because it has to air up the airbags and everything. Because the semi just sits there for a while. Look it up, semi starting, and it sits there.
I know what a semi sounds like, alright?
Yeah, I know, but when it's sitting there idling, it has to idle there for a while. That way it can build pressure, and it just sits there.
My grandpa was in the military and he used to haul... He was in like the Air Force and he was a mechanic. And he
Robotic,
used to...
I dare you to... Robotic, I dare you to get in front of me and try to stop me.
Okay. Let me go... Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and you said if I back that up. You said if I backed that up, I got co-owner.
You already are co-owner, so I didn't lose anything there anyways.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm just giving you crap. Who doesn't put rear twins on this thing? It just makes it look a beast.
What, that cedar?
Oh my god, stay there. I'm picking up speed right now. Drive forward, Robotic, drive forward.
I am driving forward. You're turning me.
Bye. Okay, back up.
Hang on, I have an idea. I have an idea.
I'm just like a bully to you. I'm just driving along and you're trying to stop me. And wait, you'd be the bully if you were trying to stop me. What am I saying?
You're never moving me now.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is awesome!
You're moving at like 0.9 miles per hour right now.
I'm moving at 1.3 miles an hour.
How do you know exactly how fast you're moving?
Because I'm moving. Oh my god, I'm picking up speed slowly, Robotic.
How? Well, don't forget, you got two big back wheels that really have a huge drive shaft powering them. Yeah, you got 4 big tires in the back that have a ton of grip. Plus the 2 front tires are really smashing into my side. And your grill is just resting on, your hood of your tractor is just resting on me.
It looks like it's sleeping almost, just like,
And then your tires are basically just skidding against me. So your front tires wouldn't have no tread left though, but. And your back tires
are
tread.
No, they're not even touching you. They're not even touching you.
Well.
I'd be pulling your rear tires. I'd be pulling the rear tires off of the rims right now. And smashing the axle. If you look, we're losing speed here, I feel.
What happens if I try to turn?
Starting to skip. It's starting to skip. Nothing. Try driving. Try going forward or something.
I can't because you're going.
There you go, I'll let you alone. Wait, stop like that. I want to see what happens.
Hang on. Get off of me.
That sounded wrong.
Hang on, stop for a second. I want to see if I want to straighten out here. Back up. You gotta get yourself straight. That sounds right. Come on, Carter.
I can't, Robotic. Like, this thing is just...
Hang on.
Here, hold still, go ahead like 40 feet and let me get a run up. And I'm gonna give a good run at it. I'm gonna get a run at it, Robotic. Go forward and let me, yeah, I'm gonna climb your back. So just stay right there, stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, now back up. We're gonna... Okay, I don't remember unhooking the back, but whatever.
Right when you were slamming down on the horn. Stop buying that convertible, it's ugly.
There you go, well guys, if you're ever in... You have 5 of every piece of equipment there. Bavik?
I'm at first. My TV went black, thanks.
Robotic, look at this, I'm just pushing you along
I
right
can't
now,
look behind, I'm gonna look in
hour.
my mirrors, I'm gonna use... Something black and white is behind me. Looks like tire treads on some big white thing. With orange hoses. Ah! This guy wants to ride my butthole. I'll brake check him.
That sounds horrible.
What's a ride my ass? Fine, I'll brake check him.
Hold on the brakes, hold on the brakes.
I am holding on the brakes. There's not even an air compressor left in this thing. I was watching a video of like a 60,000 PSI water jet. That thing cuts through anything.
The water jet channel, the water jet channel.
They cut through knife or cut-proof gloves.
Waterproof gloves with the sausage in them.
They're cut-proof gloves.
Okay, you know what? Just drive forward. See if you can even get out of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, the truck.
They see me rolling. They hating.
Hating. Patrolling. They try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty.
This thing can't even do a donut because of how big it is and how bonky it is.
Try to catch me riding dirty. Oh my.
Should I catch me riding dirty? Should I catch me riding dirty? Try to do a donut with a Big Bud 47. Try to do donuts with Big Bud 47. We have a contest right now. We'll do a figure eight. We'll do a figure eight.
No, más pantalones. No. I'm almost flipping you on your side right now.
I'm gonna do a figure eight.
I can do a figure eight.
Second turn was a little bit too wide there. I felt like you've done no work and your worker's done like 3 paths.
I'm going slightly faster than the tire track disappearing rate. Hey Robotic, look at my figure eight. No! Tire tracks are disappearing faster! Robotic, don't create anymore!
I'm gonna
no, my air seater! No.
There's a worker on there, you idiot. What? I'm not.
Look at this thing. I just totaled it.
The beacon light is on because of how bad it is now. You broke it so bad that the reef.
Let's see if the worker.
Yeah, let's see what he does. Let's watch this. Let's get out of his way.
Oh my god, what is he doing right now? He just totally gave up.
He's in there. He's
blocked. Oh my god, he's stuck on the telephone pole. You've got to be kidding me.
Let me fix
the only
him.
telephone that's clippable on the entire map he got stuck on.
This guy's a really great driver. I should hire him.
There you go.
Let's try to see how far he can get. Let's hire your worker and let's just follow him the whole time. Why is that open, Carter?
I don't know. Hell if I know. Come on, buddy. Let's get moving.
Wait, well, what were you planning anyways?
We were planting soybeans.
Oh, that was nice because it was on.
Yep, I suck at seeding.
It was on ocean rations the whole time. Well, I guess that's one way of doing work here. Let's go have a worker do some work for us.
Look at how much we got done with the biggest seeder in the game, and or the biggest seeder on the Big Bud pack, and look at how much my other hired worker with the littlest air seeder in the Big Bud pack got done. He did like twice the amount of work we did.
With like 2 passes with this thing would catch up to him immediately. Like, well, that thing is running.
How fast are you seeding?
That thing runs an 18 meter and this thing runs 25 meter. So like 2 passes.
How fast are you seeding?
13.
Okay.
Here, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna try to search up that video and send it to you.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a good run up and just smack into the back of you. You got 5 fields of soybeans? Robotic, watch your hired worker right now. He's about to do about 20 miles an hour. 3, 2, 1, smack! There we go. Get out of my way!
13.
Gotta get to my kid's church program.
They see me around 30. Gotta catch them right me.
They see me. Wait, I wonder if we got another big bud pushing this one. I wonder if it'd go even faster.
I wonder what would happen if we got a case quad track.
And put it behind the big bud and pushed?
I don't know. I love how like the New Holland T9 doesn't even have as much horsepower as the New Holland or the case quad track. And they're basically like the exact same tractor.
Oh come on, you butt crack! Really, you missed the part at the end?
Well, you gotta give the guy some credit. He's in a semi truck, dude. I don't even know how this is
physical. Doesn't even have hydraulics.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting to give him a 13-mile-an-hour boost. There we go. We got him started. How fast are you seating right now?
9. Oh, I can imagine how much Black Sheep Modding's truck would go. That thing would probably destroy this thing because it has 950 horsepower. It almost has as much as a big bud.
No, it would only move 9 miles an hour because the cedar only moves 9.
No, the cedar moves more than 9.
Nope, big bud only pulls at 9 miles an hour. It only goes at 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, but like this thing, that would be so OP. Wait, why am I losing money so fast?
Because I have it set to buy.
God, that's like literally like... Can you imagine if you made like $11 billion? Can you imagine if you made like $997 jillion every second?
I'm sure somebody has made the game do that.
No, could you imagine if somebody made that much money in real life?
Oh god, I don't even want to know how fast the stock market would crash.
No, if it wasn't a stock market, somebody just made that much money each second.
Yeah, the stock market would go to hell more than likely if they made that much money a second.
How would they go? How would the stock market crash?
I don't know, but I know it would.
What happens if it wasn't stocks? What happens if the guy just had a really good job? Like he's the CEO of a company. And his company
if you're making jillions of dollars a second, then I'd stay at that job. I wouldn't retire.
I'd live there and I'd die there. There's so much.
I'd get overtime and everything. Oh no, Dickwad's getting off of his row here.
Who?
Dickwad.
No, he isn't. He's been doing a straight line all then. That's when you were dumbing around there. No, see? You can see where if you look like it was straight and then when you took over, it was curved.
Somebody kept pushing me over with the darn semi. I'm just giving him a boost. Look on the map and see if we have more done than hired doofus over there.
Okay. And we're catching up. I think like 4 passes and we'll be caught up with this guy. The crop is already grown on half of the field already.
Yup. Hey, Robotic, just think. That guy's only moving... That guy's only moving 9. We can easily catch up to him. We got a 13-mile-an-hour boost.
I'm booking it right now. Dude.
Boosh!
This thing, I wish I had an all blacked out semi. I wish I had like the... Or no, can you imagine if I had a lime green semi in here? Off of...
I'd hate that.
Pulling this thing.
I hate lime green.
I used to like green a lot. It's just that like I like red.
Imagine the compaction you'd have on this field right now. With like the entire air tank and everything going over it, and then you have the big bud compacting it down even more. Robotic, go get a big bud and push me right now. I want to see if we can get even faster.
Okay, I'll give him my new favorite tractor. Should I get a smaller version of it or the bigger version of it?
747.
No, I mean, it's my new favorite tractor. Which version of it should I get?
No, get a regular big butt and push me with it.
Carter.
What is your new favorite tractor? I don't know what your new
The
favorite
Challenger.
Oh, yeah, just get the 800, get the 900E.
That far.
And then get it maxed out.
Well, I'm just gonna get the tracked one because that one with max. Yeah, because with maxed maxed engine, it's the exact same horsepower as the maxed out on a 900E.
Oh, I always thought it was less.
No, yeah, like check it right now. Go to the Challenger, 900E.
No, I gotta keep this guy going.
Where's Carter? He's not gonna go.
I believe you. I believe you though. I have checked before, and yeah, you're right.
That's weird though. Like, you could literally get like a tractor that's more maneuverable for like literally less price, basically. For like a $7,000 difference.
Whoa, $7 off. $7,000 off. That's a lot of money though, if you think about it.
Well, yeah, in real life, $7,000 is a big difference. Which in real life, it's not a. That is definitely not even close. In real life, you would not be getting that much. Like, in real life, it would not be that much for a Challenger. It would be a lot more because the Case Magnum is like 600,000, I think, if I'm correct.
Go on tractor housing, really cheap prices on there.
Well, my area for Case Magnum, it's not cheap. That's why everybody has European tractors. It's like, for some reason, it's cheap over here to get them because they buy them used over there. When they ship them over here and they get a ton of. They're so much money. There's a lot of Challenger in my area though. We have a lot of Cedars out here that are from Challenger.
I know Challenger made a Cedar.
Yeah, they make they make Cedars.
Oh yeah, they do make Cedars.
Yeah, my area, that's like one of them. That's like the best Cedar out here. Nobody runs like Case, New Holland. We all.
I knew that. I don't know why the hell I thought I didn't, but I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, they like I guess it's really popular out here.
Yeah, if you keep going on that straight line, you'll be here. I turn just a little bit right and you'd be here about the exact same time to get up there. And you can literally just swing about right around behind you. Hey, I can just barely see you. Turn right, turn right, turn right.
I know where I'm going. I can't see because I got a GPS thing in my way, though, in first person. This actually got a nice interior for what it is, though. It's nice and, like, open viewed, like, compared to the big Challenger.
Yeah.
Which I gotta admit, right yellow looks nice on this tractor, though. The Challenger. There's a tone of yellow they put on here. It makes it look like a nice color.
Did you know that Reese's trademarked their orange?
Yes, you told me this 3 times already. Today, and like 20 times yesterday. If I get told this anymore, I'll probably blow up the Donald Trump's. Or actually, I'll go.
Hey, we're moving 15!
Now, imagine if I actually got a big butt and not a tractor that had this much horsepower, but this is decent.
So we're sitting at 15 miles an hour, you guys. Imagine if we got a Vanderstad or whatever that already went 12 miles an hour.
A what?
Vanderstad.
What the heck is that?
That's like the little corn planter, the 6-meter no-till drill.
Wow. Why'd you brake check me?
I'm checking what we're doing on the map right now. I want to check. Hold on, you go in front of me. You go in front of me.
Look how maneuverable this thing is compared to that thing.
I could literally just do the exact same turn you did.
Yeah, but you can't do a 360
We literally just got to do another round and we're caught up. Parabotic, look behind you.
I'm doing like 11 right now, pushing it by myself.
Okay, well, here comes the big bud.
I feel like we'd go 20 if we had 2 big buds. Look how dirty that thing is from doing like no work, but pushing this guy.
I'm gonna turn dirt on fast. And crack! I don't think Challenger's 3-point is made to lift up a big bud.
Hey, what's a caterpillar, don't worry. It's actually just caterpillar.
It's Caterpillar, I just call it Challenger. What the heck?
That's why.
Oh, so you can cut out on me, huh?
Yeah.
I still love how the semi can turn with it.
I know, it's like, really? Like a big bud struggles, and this thing is doing... Like a 500 horsepower semi is doing better. I'll just push you from behind because you have a better grip on that thing.
No, because the Caterpillar, he's right, Bavick, because Caterpillar dealer out in Sioux Falls down by me, they have Challenger parts.
Challenger, Challenger is Caterpillar's farm or agriculture.
Yeah.
Agriculture.
Yeah.
Just like Case IH is Case's agriculture.
Construction.
Yeah. Well, Case IH is the farm one. Or
Case
farm.
IH is agriculture. Case is construction and other random crap.
John Deere, they don't even have an agriculture.
John Deere is agriculture. Deere is their construction.
Yeah.
New Holland is just New Holland all the way around.
Well, yeah, because New Holland, they don't like splitting anything. Their companies, that would be too much work. Case is always just yeah, Caterpillar. Yeah.
I ain't Case bought out International Harvester or IH, and then that's why they called themselves Case IH.
I forget what Case.
I like how we're seating at 15 miles an hour. We don't even give a crap. I'm just rolling coals over here. Just look at me.
I'm just rolling like I'm rolling pure white smoke, like nothing's going on here. Like my tractor's
more rolling coal. Imagine this, all right? So we're burning about 40 times the amount of fuel somebody normally would to plant a field. We're burning about 40 times the normal amount of fuel it'd take to plant this entire field with that seeder, just to go an extra like 4 miles an hour or 6 miles an hour.
I know, and this tractor's like so much fuel efficient than that thing in front of you, because I think that big one's like 30 years old or something, if I'm correct.
That thing takes blue octane or whatever the hell it is. I'll have to ask my godparent. I don't know what it's actually called.
What?
Oh, DEF. It's DEF. DEF. I can't remember exactly what it is. Yeah,
I think that's diesel.
It's a diesel cleaner. It cleans out the engine, makes it burn cleaner, which helps out the environment. I guess it's a new regulation on every single tractor out there.
Yeah, it's a regulation on everything now, actually. All diesel vehicles have that. Anything that is diesel does that.
I don't think the normal pickups have it, though.
Yeah, they do. Even school buses have it. Anything has it now. All school buses above the year of 2010 have it.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a law in the United States now. All companies has to even invent, like, everything has to have it. Anything that's diesel, so has to have it now, so it burns cleaner. Because of that stuff that President Obama started with environment, or global warming and icebergs.
EPA.
And, yeah, so now he has to put it with, like, now it's just where... But basically, you're just paying more for fuel and making the United States more money, and then we don't even use the fuel on our country. We literally pay like $20,000 a week or a day to get fuel from other countries, or like we pay like $2 million a day to get fuel from other countries.
I don't think you realize, but like so for half the field I've had my engine off.
That's why I'm only going 8 miles an hour, because I'm pushing 2 tractors. For a Challenger, you gotta admit though, that's pretty good.
Well, for pushing the world's largest tractor and then a seat, or about a 40-foot to 60-foot seed drill that's in the ground on, and then a semi, yeah, that's amazing.
Well, the semi's moving 9, and I'm just pushing you with it, basically.
What is the speed on your monitor?
9.
9 point...
I'm just going 9.
9 point what?
I don't know how to tell what point. I don't look at the points. Yeah, it's weird how like everything works with like agriculture and like construction, but it's just how companies do it. I don't know why.
I screwed him up on his turn. Come on, buddy, get moving.
But Cat is like one of the most popular like construction brands.
He just needs a little bit of help getting around the corner.
I feel like Cat is the most popular construction brand now.
Alright.
It's weird how...
You're not pushing me?
No, I wasn't pushing it because I was scratching my head, alright? Gotta keep this bad boy moving. They see me rolling, they hate it.
They hate it. Patrolling, they try to catch you on it. Try to catch you on it. Try to catch you on it.
I'm burning coal right now. That's actually nice though. Okay, compared to that big bud, like this thing has such better interior. Like it's so much quieter than that thing.
What do you expect for the world's largest structure?
Well, technically, I mean like interiority-wise, like the engine's a lot more quieter though. Don't
yeah,
forget.
it's the world's largest tractor. It's
no, I mean like it's just that it buffens out sound better because it's such a newer tractor. Like newer tractors, they have such better
it's got
insulation.
a tighter seal on the cab.
Yeah, that thing seal it has probably been replaced in like 30 plus years. Like I don't think they're gonna go and replace a seal unless they has to. Like it's pointless. Imagine listening to like 80s music and that thing. Like and would like with that thing, I don't even like that thing probably like just burns. That thing burned. It was like probably one like this thing that sucked about the Big Butt 47. I don't even think it's like people use it anymore though.
Okay, I'm gonna brake check you here pretty quick, so be ready.
I have a firm weight. Why would I brake check you? Are you? And let's just say you're in reverse, or okay. I'm barely pushing you.
I'm gonna go in reverse right now.
For what it is, it's doing pretty well.
Yeah, you're pushing the world's largest farm truck.
When its brakes activated, this thing has a lot better grip though. It's crawler tracks. That's probably why.
Okay, stop. Everyone stop. Just stop your engines. Okay. You go forward, and I go backwards on the count of 3.
Yeah, let me straighten out. Let me straighten out because I don't...
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I was in reverse that whole time, but okay. Let's just go. We gotta get that worker ahead.
You gotta shove me so I can go 20 miles an hour. How fast are you moving?
20.
I'm moving 19. So there's a little bit of weight loss, or speed loss going on right there.
I'm going 19, 20.
I'm flipping over to 20 very, very quickly.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, going a little bit right.
Well, that's a 9-speed transmission, though, so...
Okay, we're gonna crack in 3, 2, 1, go!
In real life, you probably have to shift down, though. Which in real life, you're supposed to go to a lower gear when you're actually, like, pulling stuff uphill and stuff.
Pulling stuff, yeah, that way it It gives more grip and everything. It sends more power to the wheels. Pretty much what it does.
Yeah, but it runs at a really higher, it runs at a higher RPM though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It sucks though because it runs at such a... Like my dad's truck, like, when he puts it in trailer mode, it shifts up at like 4,000 RPM and it redlines at like 5,000 RPM, so it's like, it sucks.
You should go get a big button and show me. I want to see what happens when I get another 500 some horse over there.
They see me riding dirty. This is so OP, it doesn't even make tire tracks. That's how good this thing is.
How about, I want to see that.
Yeah, this thing doesn't even make tire tracks. That's how good the soil compaction is on that thing. See me riding dirty.
Yeah, really, I need...
See me Yeah, that thing doesn't even, you can't even catch it running dirty though. Look at it.
Oh, hey, police, you gotta catch me, ha, sucker!
Yeah, and then you just get stuck in a mud hole where you just go blasting through it like 80. I'm gonna try to get as much grip on mine as possible.
As much what?
You'll see.
Oh, you think I'm gonna crash into you, sucker?
You see me try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty.
Oh, you think I'm gonna crash into you, sucker? Oh, oops, I did crash into him.
I know, that's how... I was watching a meme video the other day. Did you get that link I sent you in your chat?
Maybe, possibly, kind of, sorta.
It's like Farming Simulator life hacks.
Oh, no.
It teaches you how to bail faster and stuff. Really entertaining. If I'm thinking of that, if I'm thinking correctly, that's the right video. But this one video, I seen it. The guy was bailing at 90 miles an hour. What an Oshkosh.
Oh.
Yeah, he was bailing at like 90 miles an hour. I was like...
Honestly, this guy took off.
Catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty.
Starts off so slow and just barely picks up speed.
What, the cat?
Yeah, no, this guy here, he starts off so slow and then he barely gets speed going.
Well, don't forget, it's a semi. It's like a 500 horsepower semi, pulling like something that probably weighs a ton, and that thing's not even a heavy, well, the thing's not even designed to pull that much. Like, it's like an everyday semi, like...
It's not, it doesn't even run hydraulics on it.
Yeah, it's just like, if you want to really get out there with a heavy-duty semi... Like, some of the heavy-duty semis, like, some of them almost have, like, 5,000 horsepower. I think that's the biggest one, has, like, almost... I don't know, I think it has, like... I think it's, like, 4,000, if I'm correct.
Hey, Siri! Hey, Siri!
But I know it can pull a lot.
Hey, Siri! Hey, Siri!
Just hold your iPhone home button in.
Hey, Siri! Hey, there we go. What is the world's largest semi-tractor? Hey Siri.
What is the largest semi?
What is the world's largest semi-tractor in the world? Of course somebody got jumped.
Semi. See me riding. Catch me riding dirt. Catch me riding dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna give crap. 2,000 plus horsepower, that's what I found. Yep, I know, Babbitt.
I feel like 20 years from now. I feel like 20 years from now, or like 5 years from now, I think the biggest like semi is probably gonna have like 7,000 horsepower. Like no doubt about
I'll
it.
have to go get mine. I'm looking to travel over half the field.
Yeah, good luck with that. Well, actually, we moved 13, so you'll be moving like 6 ahead of us. Gets me riding dirty. Which, in real life, that pin would probably break so easy. Or probably, like, after, like, probably, like, 1 year of using that thing, you'd probably have to buy a new pin.
You mean...
Well, no, on the hitch of
you
this...
mean with the big bud pushing it, or just normally?
No, I mean, like, on the hitch of the big bud. That pin. That holds the trailers and everything.
No, that won't break. That lasts 10, 15 years.
Well, I mean, like, the amount of weight that a big bud pull would... that...
It'll last a good 3-4 years. Maybe 5. Or more.
Well, it really depends, like, how rough you are with stuff, too, though.
If you're popping clutches and everything, yeah, that pin's gonna go fast. If you're gently easing off the clutch and stepping into the gas, everything will last you forever. I just now see you in view. Look behind you.
Yeah, I know. Like, my one dad, like, when, he, like, you know, like, people, they hold their clutch and have red lights? And you know how many miles they get on one clutch? They get, like, 50,000 miles on it. His car, he puts a car in neutral when he's at a red light. He puts so it doesn't burn up his clutch. And he actually gets more miles. And he's, like, one car he had that he put 200,000 miles on a car, and then the clutch went.
That's what my dad does, yeah. He can get quite a long time out of the clutch.
Yeah, like, if you, like, when you sit there and, like, hold it in gear, and, like, you're just burning more.
My dad, when we're bailing, I mean, his clutch goes every about 2 years, 3 years, because his clutch, he has to step on it, then let it off, step on it, let it off, step on it, let it off, every about minute and a half, 30 seconds to minute and a half. He's stepping on it, letting it off, stepping on it, letting it off, stepping on it, letting it off, because he's bailing and everything, you know, so you gotta stop, pop the bail, put it back, down the tailgate, let off the clutch, go step on the clutch, dump the bail, let it back down, pop the clutch, or not pop the clutch, but
that's why,
off.
like, nowadays we have, like, a lot of tractors actually are better, more fuel efficient, though. And they are actually designed for that.
That doesn't matter with the fuel efficiency. You're not
I mean, like, that's why a lot of tractors nowadays, they have a better transmission. I think there's actually a mode for bailing where it doesn't, like, there's only, like, one gear. And I think it just...
No, there's not.
No.
But there are self-propelled bailers that are meant for that.
Yeah, like, that's what I meant. Like, there's... Well, no, I think, I'm trying to remember. One, I think it was a brand... I was watching a video. I guess some brand is trying to, like, come up with a way for bailing. Where you just put a mode on and there's only one gear. And it's just, like...
We're moving 17 miles an hour right now. Imagine if we have one more person in here.
19, top speed. Or no, if we had 70, we had something like 3 big, if we had 4 people in here, 3 big buds and, like, tractor, like the quad track in here, we'd be moving like 23 miles an hour, I'd say, or 22 at least.
Yeah. Well, no, because these things would top out at 20, so you'd have to have a tractor that would push over these 2 tractors plus the scenery.
Yeah. Really, once you get the back tractor going, you're just pushing the front one.
We're now seating at 17 miles an hour.
Somehow we have 2 big butt 747s. One's made out of wood.
Yeah, I wish you could be in here as well. That'd be awesome if you could be in here.
Why can't he join?
On the PlayStation.
Why, what does he have?
Xbox One, PC.
I hate PC. Or I hate Xbox. I like PC, it's just that I don't like PC.
Hey, Robotic, look behind you.
Don't honk your horn, I got people in my house, Carter. Carter. I got people in my house that gotta get up at 6, or they gotta get up at 4:30. Where's my... That's because I went on my home screen. I activated cruise control. I turned my TV down like to -20. Or -40, so that's like right by mute.
So you're not even in the game right now?
Yeah, now I am. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my home screen. I don't want to look at you. I just realized we haven't played the crew in a long time either. I feel like this is too boring though. It's just like the crew 2 is so much better because it's just like a nicer game and there's more to do.
That game's already out, isn't it?
I think so, actually, yeah. I was gonna buy it, but it's like I don't even know if I want to buy it now.
I'm about to say.
Like I don't even want to buy half these games anymore. I want to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but I don't want to buy it anymore. It's just like I don't even want to buy games anymore.
Yeah, I'm only thinking about FS19 and Gold Rush. That's it.
I'm not even thinking about Gold Rush because, in my opinion, like Gold Rush, I don't think it's gonna. I think Big Timers come out and I think it's just gonna brush off. I don't think many people are gonna play it anymore. Like the game was popular and now it's not even nobody. If you search up Gold Rush, you barely like nobody even plays it. The last video from it. Yeah, Raptor barely plays it, and when he plays on it, he just does stupid stuff on there.
When he tries to play realistically,
he's not realistic on anything.
You gotta watch Splitting 2 Gaming. If you want to watch a good person with Gold Rush, watch Splitting 2 Gaming.
I like watching people who are funny, but they actually like. I like people that are funny and entertaining, but they actually do stuff.
That's Splitting 2. He's hilarious as hell, and he gets crap done.
The thing I don't like, I don't think Gold Rush is. I think because I think like a lot of these games that are like randomly popping up that make a lot of money. I think that's a problem. I don't think we're gonna get that game until like December or like January of next year though. Oh. They're like, because the thing is now they was planning for the summer at the end of the summer. Now they pushed back and then they're planning on pushing back again. So I doubt we're gonna get it anytime soon.
I was talking to him, man. Pretty planned well.
Carter, you say you talked to everybody. You said you've been talking to Black Shibarian about them, like mods, and they haven't even came out, and that was like 3 months ago. They said, oh yeah, they're coming out next month.
That's what they told me, and then they're not coming out.
That's why I don't believe you half the time when you say you talk to people.
I was talking to them. I still am friends with them, but then they were talking about coming out with the mod. Didn't come out with the mod, so I'm just like, yeah.
I don't even care about Black Shibarian anymore. It's like I don't care what they do.
Yep.
To me anymore, it's just like I don't even care. It's just like.
Yeah, whatever mod comes out, it comes out.
Like I love how like I used to like care about everything. I used to love games. Now it's just like it's. I feel like the point of where video games are coming to an end soon. I feel like that's what like our generation like basically was all about video games, and our generations are not gonna like want video games soon. Like because it's like a lot of like once you get past the age of like 15, you're not even gonna want to play a PlayStation anymore or an Xbox.
That's like me. That's the reason why I'm not on very much is because I'm not interested in playing video games anymore. I'm more interested in going outside and working or something.
Well, you like working in my area. There's no kids, and like the thing is, like me, I'm more interested in like cars and stuff. There's better things to do than go outside and play with your friends because half the time your friends, it's just like they want to do stuff they don't want to do. Like if you actually go outside and do work or go for a drive with your parents or out in the country, go ride your quad. Like, it's more fun to do that thing.
Or go ride a boat or something, go fishing, that's fun.
Like, games aren't even fun anymore because they're just dead.
Yeah.
like.
The only reason why I play games anymore is because you and Donovan are in here, and that's the only good way for me to talk to you during the summer.
Well, that's technically the only way you can talk to me, regardless.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I just said. You forever. Hey, he's at the end. So much quicker that goes by. Come on, dickwad, keep going.
Here, I'll go behind him because it looks better with the triple wheel thing right behind him.
Yeah, I know. I agree with Robotic 100%. Video games are gonna come to a dead halt soon.
Well, they've been popular since like the 90s, so.
Even earlier.
Well, our generation ruined everything. Like, literally, our generation ruined everything. So I don't know what the heck's gonna happen after this.
Like, Battle Royale is where the games started becoming boring. Because now every video game ever is trying to get a Battle Royale in.
The only games that are good are Rockstar games. Like Rockstar, if you know who they are. GTA.
I mean, I'm more into, you know, I'm not into those games very much. You know, I'm more into farming and everything. That's why I beg to differ a little bit there.
Well, Carter, their games, like, they literally said they're not going to go to the trend. They're going to go to make their game right. Like Ubisoft. Ubisoft just keeps pumping out a game every year, and they don't even, like, Rockstar, they actually have, like, different studios just designed to work on one game. Ubisoft, they have, like, 17 studios, and, like, 17, like, those studios are working, like, 7 different games at once. And that's why their games are junk now. Nobody likes, like, I hate Ubisoft games. Like, Assassin's Creed's, like, one of the, like, I don't get how people can play that. Like,
my little brother loves Assassin's Creed 2 or something like that. I used to love it. I don't know if you played it anymore.
I don't even get it, Seth. I hate, like, a lot of, like, Ubisoft games. That's the thing, like, Take-Two just designs their games so well, and they're just, like, Take-Two and technically Take-Two is Rockstar Games' parent company. Take-Two Games owns Rockstar Games. What?
This has gotta look so stupid in real life. Just two big butts shoving
well, there's not even such thing as two big. There's not even two such things as these. Mine just literally smashed up in the air. Looks like it's popping a wheelie. Like, it looks like there's like 20,000 tons behind me. What there is, actually. There's like 20,000 tons behind me. It's literally right on the back hitch. I don't even think those 4 boats would hold that thing on there anymore.
Oh, they go really deep.
Yeah, but I don't think they're... It doesn't matter how deep they go, and it really just matters about how strong the bolt is right at the beginning.
Oh, believe me, those things are tempered and very. Those suckers will hold almost anything for a very, 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 very long time.
I think, like, that's the thing, our generation ruined everything. It's just like, it ruined sports, it ruined everything. There are still some kids who do a lot of that stuff, but I've just never been interested in it, it's just not fun.
The only thing I really watch is football, and that's really all I
liked baseball. I just don't like sports. It's just too much work. I'm just like...
Yeah, and then fights break out half the time because everybody likes a different team, and...
But technically, once you get older, once you get past the age of 15, you want to hang out with girls more than you want to play PlayStation anyways.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna turn off my voice sharing and I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so... the main reason why I think many people at like the age of 15 just kind of drift away from video games. Hold on. Make sure my voice is being shared right now.
I know why, Carter. Like,
Yeah, the main reason why I think people don't really care for video games anymore is because they're more interested in girls. So they want a girlfriend and everything, or a boyfriend, or something like that. Everybody
Girls
wants
never been
like,
interested in video games, I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know.
The only reason like a kid would still play video games is if they make a lot of money.
Yeah,
like Ninja. That's the only reason Ninja. Like, for some reason he's... Well, some people like, they like...
He doesn't even really give a shit about Fortnite, he just wants to make money.
Yeah, he like, when he first started getting wins in that game, he was like, yes, 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 and jumped around his room and did backflips. Now he doesn't even care, he just sits there in the chair and be like, we're done. Then just backs out of the lobby and goes to the next match. He's like, I can care less.
Yeah, no. And then a lot of guys get into the whole thing.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Video games, yeah, once you hit about 15, you don't really give a shit about it anymore. Then you mess around with your girlfriend a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna share my audio again.
Which technically it's... Yeah. Like in my area, like, it's not easy actually, because there's a lot better kids.
I mean, in my area, I don't know how girls like me. I mean, I must look okay. Honestly, I look like a slob, though.
You do.
At least in my eyes, but I mean, the one girl, she likes me, so I mean, I'm not complaining, dude.
It might just be like a lot of my school. It's just that, like, a lot of kids transfer and then they like...
That's it. Alright, I'm gonna share audio though, so try to keep it a lot more clean.
Oh, I don't care. Right. Like, what are they gonna do?
Audio again.
Yeah, they can hear me regardless.
They can hear me regardless?
No, they can hear me regardless the whole time.
No, they can't. Because I turned off share party audio.
That's the thing, like, nobody cares anymore. You're drifting off, dummy. I'm on my home screen. Just let me know when stuff happens.
Oh my god, no way! You got out of your home screen for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Even though I came back before you said your big butt, and then I looked and I knew you were gonna say something stupid.
I'm like, okay. Or whatever the good.
You know how hilarious that would be if I just left my PlayStation on overnight live streaming, and then I come back the next day and I'm still live streaming, I'd be like, oh yay!
Billy, I'm trained sharpshooter. How in the hell does all my troops get like knocked out and killed and everything?
I don't know.
I shelter them and everything, unless they're dying in the shelter. Which I mean, I have no clue how the hell that is. Okay. Okay. Whatever you'll say.
I wish I can log on other people's Clash of Clans accounts. That'd be nice.
Why?
Because you can log into mine and design my base to make it good.
Oh, I see how it is. You know they're coming out with a copy base layout, right?
They are.
More likely.
Well, you can copy your bases already. It's just that you only can copy them.
No, I mean you can copy like the top player in the world's base. They're making it so you can do that. Get more locked, right? What, laddie?
No, I did not know that.
You know that's right.
I love how you're looking at my Big Bud 747, which I originally bought. 16V 747. So this is a 16-cylinder
engine.
Jesus Christ.
Or 16
I played Roblox a lot this weekend. I've not played Roblox in a long time.
I hate Roblox.
I'm good at Roblox. Probably because I play games and everything that I actually enjoy, like Bloxburg, which you build a house. And your RP and stuff in there.
I like, I was gonna say, I don't really like that. I like the tycoons more.
Yeah, I like iTunes. I don't have an interest for a lot of stuff anymore.
Yeah, same. I'm not really into video games anymore.
I'm not even interested in anything anymore. It's just boring. Everything's boring.
Sounds like to me like you have mental depression.
What I mean, like most stuff everything's boring nowadays though. Because once you do everything, it's just like it's pointless to do anything anymore. Once you play video games forever, you get bored of that. Once you watch YouTube forever, you get bored of that. Once you...
That's my problem. Everything's boring.
Once you play sports for a while, you get bored of it. Like, once you play a sport for, like, 2 years...
Once you watch sports for a long time, you get bored of those. Because you already know what's going to happen. One team's going to lose, one team's going to win.
Yeah, like, once you hit, like, the age of, like, 20, you basically run out of things to do.
It's like the Hallmark. It's like the Hallmark channel. You know how every movie's going to end. They're either gonna die and be widowed, somebody's gonna die and be widowed, they're either gonna be really happy at the end, or they're gonna be in love and have a family. That's one of the that's like the only ways that a Hallmark video movies end.
I know, it's like pointless anymore. Like once you hit the age of 20, there's like no point of like, you basically run out of things to do. Everything is boring because you're already done with it.
Yeah.
Like me, I have run out of things to do. Like the only reason most people like if they still play video games is because they like enjoyed them still, and they just figured out a way to enjoy them still.
Yeah. Okay. Where am I at in the kingdom?
Which I still enjoy video games here and there. It's just that it's like you gotta find like video games you like.
Hold on.
That's the main reason I only do YouTube anymore. It's just because I
just do YouTube anymore for the fun of it, really.
I don't even do YouTube for the fun of it anymore. I just do it whenever.
I just do it for my little fan base that I have. 500 people I have. Like, when all I'm going, like, I'm gonna start up with a little YouTube channel for, like, vlogs and everything, so I don't have to stream anymore because this is getting boring.
Why would you stream a game that's, like, dead? This game is dead, though, no offense.
Yeah, I know. No, I know that. I mean, that's why I don't really like to stream it anymore. But I just stream it because if I stream anything else, I don't get any views. And I want to get views so I have people to talk to during the stream in case you're gone or Donovan's gone.
Or in case you don't have PS Plus, which...
Yeah. Unless I ruin and tarnish a friendship to hell and gone, yeah.
Which you're almost done once.
How? Okay, really, that was a prank from me.
It was starting off as... it turned it into a prank, technically.
So you were actually pissed at me?
Yes, I was. Which I would have basically technically if I did shoot, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably just go on PC forever.
Haha, I'm creating crop circles. Haha. Oh crap. Like, this is a game just for pissing around now. Like, if you notice, hardly anybody plays it, like, realistically.
Hardly anybody plays this game at all.
Come on, dipwad, get going. I was gonna say, you gotta give him a little nudge, otherwise he doesn't move. Look at how dirty the truck is.
I know.
How fast are you moving?
12, 13.
Okay, you wad of crap.
That's the thing, like... I think you would enjoy GTA if you actually play it, but since you don't play it at all...
I was gonna say, my parents won't let me play it.
That's why. Like, if you actually played it and got into it and figured out, like, actually how it works out, you'd have fun. Like, me, I have fun if I do, like...
I had fun with it when I was playing on a guy's, like, little portable things, like the Nintendo Switch. I can't remember what they're called right now.
PSPs.
Vista.
PSPs and PS Vista, or Vasta. Which GTA was it? Carter, what GTA was it?
I think San Andreas.
Oh, that was like, that was one of the best ones in the series.
I like how quickly you can turn on a dime and then recover.
When is this worker gonna run out of seed, my dude?
I have it on buy, you idiot.
Oh wait, that makes sense actually.
We would have had to refill it like twice already.
The only reason I have buy is because of that dummy over there.
Yeah, where is Doofus?
We're basically at the exact same spot he is now.
Oh my god, look at the map. We've got way more done than he does.
We're gonna be catching up to him soon, actually. Probably like 13 more passes. Like 5 for him, and we caught up.
Yeah, like, look, tab into the Challenger and zoom all the way out. Like, you can see both sides of the area. It's not very much, actually. It's only like... It's not very much. Go out of cab and zoom all the way out and look down the road. It's not very much if you think about it.
Yeah, well, we gotta double team it then. Let's go. Get your big bud. Okay. Just head down to the other end of the field and go grab it. Because I think we're heading down there anyways, so you'll be able to catch up. I love how like this big huge tractor is like literally getting pushed backwards because of how big this seeder is. Like the front end is getting lifted up.
Yeah.
But I think like video games can they can do a lot, but they gotta make them entertaining. Well, some of the older video games back in the day, like, was the trend. Nowadays, like, well, technically you play this game. I hate this game. I don't even know how you play it for days on end.
See,
That's the only reason I play it as well. It's like the easiest thing to get views on.
see you, Bavik.
Like, I would play Fortnite. I like Fortnite, it's just that it's doesn't get views.
What are you watching for, yeah?
Well, unless you're good at, like, nobody watches unless you're good at it. Like, if you're, like, a pro player and get, like, 20 kills a game, then, yeah, people would watch it, but...
Say, my friend Taylor, he plays, and he's getting 10, 15 kills a match.
Is that Pizza Man?
No, it's not Pizza Man, that's, he doesn't even have PlayStation.
Why, what does he have?
PC.
I can add him. I can add him on Epic Games.
I think it's Twitch, it's Slurp. Twitch and Slurp, I think that's what it's named. Hold down the horn. If you notice, the air actually runs out and it has to recharge for a second.
I would not hold it down because the surround sound is not really the best.
Can you hear it right now?
Yeah, I can hear it. Kill me. Carter, come on, stop. I don't want to listen to it. I can imagine, like, the parking brake on this thing, though. Like, I feel like Gold Rush would be a fun game for you and me, because we both enjoy equipment, though. That's the only reason it would be fun. That's the only reason I bought this game was because of equipment. That's it. I didn't even care about the farming.
Honestly, I think I'd do more pissing around than Gold Rush. I'd probably just take the bulldozer and see how many pieces of equipment I could fit in the hole.
I feel like on Gold Rush, you and me would get along well, though, because we'd actually figure out how to run stuff right.
I'm gonna bury... That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a bulldozer... I'm gonna get the dollar mode, and I'm gonna get a big excavator, and I'll get a hole. I'm gonna bury a... I'm gonna bury a bulldozer. I'm gonna see if that works. I'm gonna bury a bulldozer.
I think you only can have one bulldozer on a claim, correct, or not? It better be multiplayer. If it's not they don't make that multiplayer, that's gonna suck. At least make it a coupe with 2 players. Is when you start up at the beginning. Could you imagine sitting there with 2 players?
That'd be really fun, actually. Just get one guy scooping dirt, and you throw it right next, and then the guy comes up with the payloader, picks it up, backs it up, dumps it in the plant. That way the plant gets cleared all out in time, where you're sitting there with an excavator, it fills up too fast.
Yeah, like, could you imagine one, like, at the beginning, like, at the start, where you gotta, like, shovel in the hog pan? 2 people shoveling, and then, like, you got 2 people panning? It'd work.
Like, as soon as you mentioned that the games get boring, I don't know why, but now I'm just not playing the games.
Yeah, basically, that's all it is. Because then you actually put your mind, you think about it, and you get bored.
Well, none of us thinking back to the time when people were actually like, reading Bibles. We're just sitting here wasting time.
Yeah, basically we just sit here for days wasting. We basically waste our lives, kill our eyes, waste thousands of dollars a year on electricity. Use of this junk.
Well, I mean, it's like I always say, look at the fish. They're living the exact same way they lived millions or billions of years ago. And look at us humans. We need all this fancy crap and everything to live.
Fish aren't that hard, though. Joshua Lewis?
Shut up.
I'll make you one co-owner for my channel.
Okay, you can be co-owner.
I'm co-owner of your channel anyways, what's the difference?
Yeah. Oh, I think that big red lever in the middle of the steering column is the actual
handbrake. Yeah, what do you think it was? I was trying to get at that, but you didn't listen.
Like, it's like do not pull lever. Oops. Or that it's that big red, or that big black stick right there, right by the white levers.
That might be actually the gear cluster, or that might be the clutch.
Nah, they ain't the gear shifter because, I mean, it could be, but it looks like it's bolted to the side panel to me.
Well, maybe that's how the big butt transmission is. We don't know. You don't have a big butt in real life.
Oh, I bet you I know it, and I bet you it's like a pickup where you can shift it, and it just 1, click 2, click 3, click 4, or something like that, right?
Yeah, basically.
It's like a pickup or something.
Well, that's how most of them are. But that's one of his older tractors at one of his works. When he had a plot, one of his that one building that he worked at, literally had like farm tractors, all this junk. They actually had like an older tractor, and like it had a front loader attachment on. And the shift up, you literally had to do what you just said. So like to get it in reverse, here's what you had to do. You had to shift. You had to literally push the thing down a ton of times, and then you had to literally push a button behind the steering wheel. And then you had to pick the thing up and then shift it down in less than and you had to do it at a certain timing, and to get in reverse.
Otherwise, the engine wouldn't fire right and would kill itself.
Yeah, and to get it to reverse, and it was just a pain to get it to reverse. It was basically impossible to get it to reverse everything. So basically, here's what he did. If you had to get in reverse, he just hopped in the Duramax and just towed the thing.
Hold it backwards, yep.
Yeah. There was no such thing as reverse on that thing.
Robotic, I'm stuck on your back end right now.
Well, get off my back end.
I'm stuck on your back end.
Look at my tractor. Like, look at how it's just pushed backwards. The front end is just pushed.
Listen to this noise right here if you zoom in. If this were actually possible in real life, I'm sure somebody would. Yeah,
I'm sure in real life the radiator on this my tractor wouldn't even exist. Like
I'm sure
the hydraulic fan on, like the fans.
I'm sure those fans would just be gone right now.
Well, yeah, this thing wouldn't even be running anymore. There would be no such thing as an air drill.
I think those shanks will be gone from hitting the rocks at 16, 17 miles.
And yeah, and here's the thing, like the fan would be destroyed on this tractor from all the dirt just getting caught up in there and without washing this thing. It's an open fan. And that's the thing, like if you don't take care of your tractors, this can actually happen in like yeah, but I mean like in this tractor, it gets open from the front and back. You can really get a bucket of like rock flings up there, gets stuck there, and you don't service the thing for like 2 years, then the thing's just gonna get this. You're not gonna have a fan. The thing's gonna overheat all the time. You're like, oh, I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, that doesn't really happen as much as you think it would. But yeah,
well, it actually happens a lot.
Mud could get kicked up by the tire and flung in there, and grass gets wrapped around it and smokes the belt.
In my area, actually, there's a lot of weird things that happen with front race.
I like how we're just coming up with the most unreasonable ideas.
I know. Yeah, this is what we do for a living.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hear you.
I was at some point, but you know how life is with YouTube. What is this worker doing, dude? He just brake checked me and then went. Oh, we have some nice air. Let's turn it. Where's the AC vents on here? You have vents for air conditioning, but how do I turn it on?
You gotta speed up, by the way.
I'm speeding up. I'm going full speed. Carter, going first person. Tell me how to turn the air conditioning on.
Why? Where do you see the air conditioner vents?
The black parts right next to the wood. Little black vents.
Oh yeah, I see those. Yeah.
So how do you turn the air conditioner?
That'd be on your center console. If you see the orange button with like the black buttons below, look to the left of the orange button. I'm pretty sure that's how you turn on.
That says neutral.
It does say neutral.
The orange button. This is a really So
yeah,
what's the...
go in neutral to turn on the AC. That's how you do it. You can't move. You gotta get somebody to push.
So wait, is that how you shift in this thing then? There's no...
You just press the button. This thing...
I think the second button says shift too. I can't see it. It says F, or it says T at the end, so I don't know.
How the hell do you see that?
Yeah, you move your camera view to the left and angle it a certain direction.
Aha, it does say shift.
So is that how you shift?
I think the box says reverser.
This thing is a really great, I'd love to see this thing in real life.
Whoa! I don't know what I just did, but I got like an orange spark in my cab.
Yeah.
How the hell do you turn on this?
Yeah. Maybe it's a little, maybe it's a little backup camera on the right top of your cab.
That is the security camera to make sure you're not running into like a kiddo.
Yeah, that's what I said, the backup camera. We have a nice windshield. We have a nice exposed wire in the windshield.
Yeah, that's called a windshield wiper.
Yeah,
what the hell
we
is
have
that?
exposed wiring.
That is not a windshield wiper. What the hell is that?
Is that GPS? Oh yeah, what is that? Good question. Just activate cruise control.
I think it's a windshield wiper that doesn't have a windshield wiper. I think it's a windshield wiper motor with no windshield wiper on it.
Wow, this is a really great farm tractor. We are just discovering stuff that Giants forgot to put on this tractor, probably.
Oh shit, they figured it out! We can't cut corners anymore!
And then we got the the two speakers above our head, behind us. So I figured the radio is right there. So how do you turn the air conditioning on? So wait, what does that button say? What's the little black black box with the little silver button in the middle?
Too great. 2 gray buttons, maybe?
There's 2 gray buttons, yeah, that's...
Yeah, maybe that's one for heat, one for AC, and you can't change the
Where's the
fan
2 gray
speed.
buttons at, then?
Right, left of the orange control thingy, the doodle bother. For the neutral.
This thing would suck. If that's how you adjust the heat on this thing, I would kill me.
I just really want to go down to where they have the big Bud 747 and actually look how this goes now.
I know. So do I now. I want to, yeah, can you pick me up on the way there? I'll even bring my dad's car. I'll bring it, which one do you want me to bring?
Bring the one with the most power.
Okay, I'll bring the Dodge Demon.
He has a demon?
Yeah, he has a demon. He bought one. I think he bought one and he sold it.
So he had a demon?
Yeah, he had a demon.
Yeah, how the hell do you turn? Okay, I'm literally looking up Big Bud 747.
I would say those 2 little black things next to the vents, but that's the screws to hold the dashboard on. They really designed this thing well. There's a lot of open compartments. I guess there's no such thing as having anything like no carbon.
Yeah, like the unsealed wires up there.
Yeah, I guess there's no such thing as door panels or anything. You can really see the door handles, all the bolts and screws.
Yeah. That's the exact same way on my combine. It's 32 years old.
Yeah, there's no such thing as door panels. Boy.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna put in pack, and I'm gonna do a pull of war.
This is... I lost connection. This is such a ridiculous game.
Yeah, and then we gotta harvest this entire field with the little bison combine.
We do? Oh, fuck you then.
You have
to
install
No, you gotta do it with the,
install the rower system.
No, you gotta do the forge grid. With the little tiny header.
Okay, for the Colmia?
Yeah, do the smallest stuff.
Okay. No, I got an idea. The 9230 with front twins with the Colmia's header. Eh? No? Yes?
That thing would take for... So wait, what am I installing?
The rower system. Go in package and look. It's right next to...
Oh, I think I know. Is it like a little gray concrete weight thing?
Yeah, and then with the ballast and everything, just install
I know what it
that. Create game. Save game 10.
I had it installed.
Okay, save game 10. Then
yes.
Go down. Yeah, keep that. We need to go down.
No, my dog is scratching his cage door. What, Caesar?
I can hear him.
Yeah? Hello?
I was saying, my dog's running around right now. I don't even give a crap.
May I help you? Don't wink at me. Do you know who I am?
No,
Cutter.
I am.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn off my auto be sharing. Really fast. My audio's not getting shared now, okay. Carter. You know that website?
What website?
Hang on, let me just... Hang on. How do I edit my... I gotta mute my stream really fast. Guest, advanced settings, or audio sharing settings. Oh no. Hang on, let me get it. Let me turn off my audio again. No, it includes, there's an actual video of a surgery.
What?
Just search it up. It's awkward. Oh, I gotta allow my mic to be shared again. Just look it up. And then watch the video.
I don't find it.
How many?
Find it.
Look at the Series 4. Teleport to the Series 4 and look at the roof. Like, they really did a great job on this thing. There's a back windshield here. There's a back windshield wiper. They actually put a front window on here.
Yeah, they did a great job on this.
And then they have an exposed wire on the roof because they didn't know there's such thing as running the wire through the cab. Just running like.
Hey, dickwad, that's called the GPS.
Well, yeah, the GPS, it comes off an antenna. Like, I guess they really were intelligent. What's the nice thing about the Big Bud was the whole, like
That's radio.
No, that's the nice thing about the Big Bud was like the actual cab tilted up if you want to access the engine, and the hood would tilt forward and the cab would tilt backwards.
Yeah, the cab tilts back. And yeah, you can see right here they have the pinion right here.
And yeah, you could, and you know what else you could see? You could see the footprints on here with the guy trying to hook up the hydraulics.
That would be from the guy filling up the fuel. No, the fuel tank's up there.
The fuel tank's right here, I think.
Fuel.
The fuel's right here, though.
Filling up the hydraulic fuel.
Or he's trying to attach the hydraulics, and he's that dumb that he doesn't know there's such thing as common
Standing
sense.
on the ground.
Oh, look at this. It says Turbo 2. Oh, hang on. What does that mud flap say? Important. Keep wheel lug nuts torque to 450 lbs feet.
Pounds per foot.
Wow. That is a lot.
Okay, go to the shop right about. Okay, so we're gonna get one like this. And one like this. That has 646 horse. That has 692 horse. Did you know the Case IH 620 has almost 700 horsepower?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the actual hook. I'm gonna stop, dude. Stop, dickwad. I'm very irritable. Stop.
Can you imagine in real life you get flipped over?
Yeah, you have to shut it off immediately, otherwise you're gonna drain all the oil out of the oil.
No, can you imagine in real life you could just tilt the tractor and tip it over? That'd be hilarious if that was actually how it worked. Even though it's not even close to how it works at all.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can literally just hook it up right to the back of the sink point. Oh well.
You're an idiot, that's why.
You have issues with your tissues there, buddy.
Are you having issues with your mama and your dad?
Okay, come out here on the road.
Sleeping with a different... Or your mama sleeping with a different person and your dad.
Okay, kill it. Stop.
I'm gonna line my back attachment up with that little line right there. Or right here. I'm gonna line it up right here. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming right there. Stop. Good luck with that. I'd like to see this. At oh my god, it's 1:37 already. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so like this, and so like that. There's no chance in hell this thing's gonna win. I just want to see how badly it loses. I just chose this thing because it has like the crawler tracks, and I thought maybe it might have a better chance.
No, crawler. That thing is...
Okay, start on 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, stop a minute. I want to see if I can actually even get going.
Okay, now we're gonna go. Just you messed me up. You're turning me.
Stop! 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 Ah, you bitch! Go up!
I can't. There's a car in my way.
I'm talking to my stupid attachment.
You suck at this game.
I'm tired, alright?
Funny, wanted to be fair, I'll lower mine too. You happy?
Oh, okay, what the hell am I doing?
Raise the thing off the ground, you idiot.
We gotta go over, and then we go down, and then we suck it. Ah, son of a...
Carter, lift. Click lift attachment.
Okay, well, damn it.
You're not even lined
over,
up.
down, no, up, down, over, ah! Down, no! Wrong way. Oh, I swear to God! Buddy, I swear to God. Go down! Bitch!
I could tow anything. I could tow a little, I could tow a little green trailer behind me. I would go somewhere, but I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little bit cornered, so I can't go anywhere. You're gonna have to pull me down the road.
Alright, sweet. Woo! The only way I could do that is if I extend the boom all the way out, and then I get a good reach, and I go, woo! And then I can go, wow! Stop a minute, you're screwing my entire operation.
I'm not doing anything, I'm not even moving. I don't even have I'm not touching my controller right now.
Aw, bitch. Okay, you know what, cars go to hell.
Here, you want to switch attachments there, dummy?
No, I do not want to switch attachments. I feel you get a lot more laughs out of me trying to figure this out. Stop!
Well, you'd get a lot more laughs out of me because I suck at it. I'm better than you, but I suck at it somehow.
I'm going. I gotta look outside.
Did he just... Oh, I know what Carter does in his spare time. Why'd you just look outside your house? Carter?
You'll wonder why, because I heard... Did you hear that thunder?
No.
Oh. Wait. Stop.
Why, what did it sound like?
Well, it sounded like a freight train, which usually is accompanied by a tornado.
What, do you have a storm shelter?
Yeah, about 40 feet away from the house.
So how long would it take to get there?
No, if you're running, it's going to take a while. Because you have to open up the lid on it.
Is it like an actual, like, solid, like, steel door?
Yes,
or is it...
it's a tube that goes down 40 feet. It's a cement tube that goes down 40 feet, or about 20 feet into the ground.
No, no, I mean like the door on it. What kind of...
It's a cement lid. It doesn't have a
How
lock
farms
or
work
anything.
doors? I think a little tiny wooden, like, door.
But then they have an extra room that branches off, so even if they turn it up. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video because I'm tired anyway, guys, so...